Hey, afternoon everyone. Riley Foster here with Foster's Custom Steel. I got a new product, or actually a revamped product. We were having some trouble out of our plasma sled and it was showing ripples on the steel when we would cut it. And the problem was the threaded rod would bounce as the torch would travel across the steel. So I thought that what a good way to take that out would be to put a larger rod in it, and that actually magnified the problem because the rod was stiffer, and when it was turning it was a bigger bounce. So we went back to the drawing board and we come up with a better idea. This one is going to be cable driven with some pulleys on each end. We're using the same sled, we just modified it. So we're going to turn the camera around here in just a second and give you an idea and kind of a tutorial of how we changed it around, and this will be the first cut. If it goes good you get to see it, and if you don't we're going to scrap it. So,
ready.
Alright, so what we did, as you can see, we've got cable now that's going to be running everything. I've got an adjustment here with a turnbuckle. I machined this piece of pipe with bearings in it so it actually turns as I turn the drill, and we're hopefully going to get us a nice clean smooth cut. There's a bearing on the other end with an adjuster, so we're going to fire this thing up right quick and see what it will do, and let's see what we can get going here. All right, Adam, you ready?
Yep.
I think starting out that looks pretty smooth. I'm going to speed up a little bit. That's all right, I went a little too fast. Now what I'm going to do on this, Adam, is I'm going to run it in reverse and clear everything out. Look at this clean edge, and also what we'll do, yep, there we go. That's a nice clean cut edge. There's no ripples or bounce, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Adam put it on pause, and we'll just knock some of this slack.
Go.
Okay guys, I'm going to show you the finished product. There was no ripple on this steel. It looks like that cable drive is going to work out exceptionally well. I'm going to have to put a slower drill motor on it because it's hard to hold your finger in one position. But I want you to look at this factory edge. Well, look at this factory edge here up close. Yeah, and then all I need to do is take a file. Look at that. And that is a nice clean factory edge. Look at here. No ripples whatsoever. I can clean that off with a file.
Here, let the camera zoom for a second. Come on, come on.
Hold on, let that sit down there.
The camera will ever.
You got so much stuff in the background, is the problem.
Yeah, maybe if I did something like that. Come on. Oh, it just does not want to go.
All right, here we go. This again is the factory edge I was trying to talk to you about. You can see that slag. Now, when you can take a file and just knock that off like that. That is such a clean cut edge. It's going to make a huge difference in what we're making. And again, all it is, this is the back side. I made an adjuster here and I went ahead and tightened it up because I didn't need it with the turnbuckle up there. So, if you guys have a welding shop, this is a good DIY. All that is a 1/2 inch pin. I drilled that piece of 1/4 inch out to fit a 1/2 inch. I mean, it turns with your fingers, nice and smooth. I just machined this down and cut a groove in it on the lathe. There's 2 bearings in there, Occasionally it'll need a little bit of oil, but I think we can go ahead and weld this up and call it a complete and a success project. And that gives you an idea how we hold it on. It's just a couple of U-bolts to hold your handheld plasma torch. And I think this is a success. You guys let me know what you think. You got to like, share, comment on the plasma sled. Thanks and have a great day.